I'm doing this video with a special intention to educate those who have plans to come and live in China for hustle, and they have in mindset that they are going to come to China, be buying things and sending home while they are selling, and they are living in China without having a solid business plan, without having an existing business back home that they left and coming to China, without having an organized system that works, that can generate cash flow for them, that can support their stay in China. One of the benefits you're going to have is that I will be telling you these stories due and based on my experience. I will share to you the mistakes that I did so that you will avoid making the same mistakes, that it can lead you into troubles that you might not be able to get out of them. So if you're just joining, get a piece of paper and a pen and listen and jot down this information, because it's going to help you, and if not you, anybody that you have and see who has the intention of coming to China. One of the first things that you need to put in mind once you're preparing to come to China is this. China is a country that deals with a lot of business. I know a lot of people, once they hear China, they're like, oh, if I go there, it's business. I will do business. I'll buy things and send home. Everything business. It will be business and business. Yeah, that is a trap that most people fall into. And when they come here, they find themselves in overstays and in overdue situations where they're now being caught by the police and are sent back to their countries. And some of them are banned to never come to China for at least 5 years. It will put you in trouble now, and you might not have access to travel even to other countries, so long as they see on your visa, on your passport, that you were repatriated from a country. No other country will want to accept you in their territory. So now the first thing you need to know is that in as much as China is a country of business, there are conditions for you to fulfill before coming to China. I think, for example, if you're going to other countries, because China is different, in other countries you might have somebody to lodge you. Once you come there, they might train you in the process. You stay there for some time, and now when you can now handle things on your own, you can dive on your own and start doing things on your own. But in my case, and in the case of China, I think, for example, most of the times we offer assistance in helping you get the business visa. But now, during this process, when you get a business visa, the first thing that comes to your mind is, how long are you staying with that business visa? When you get your business visa, China business visa, it is written there from 0 to 30 days. The maximum amount of days that you can spend on the territory with your business visa once you obtain it for the first time, it is 30 days. Now, with 30 days, are you sure that you're going to create a business? You're going to create a line, a chain, or anything that can generate you cash flow every day? If you stay there for just 30 days, are you sure that you're going to take care of the bills of your hotels, because you won't be staying with somebody? Are you sure that you're going to take care of your feeding every day? Are you sure that you're going to be taking care of your transportation, or if your health, if you get sick? All of this in the space of 30 days. Now, let's even forget about the 30 days, because after the 30 days, you're obliged to leave the People's Republic of China. Once you'll be leaving, what will be your story? In those 30 days, what have you put on board? What system have you built? What did you even come to do? Have you succeeded in doing it? What is your next plan? Because now, why I advise that the China business visa is extremely for those who already have existing businesses and are just coming to China so that they can build a larger audience that can expand their business in a very great way, is this. If you come without a plan, if you come without a business back that you're coming to build, you might end up just being in the street like these guys who come and have nothing else to do but to find themselves in irregular situations, which will put you into so much trouble with the Chinese government. So if you're wise enough and you don't have a solid plan, if you're planning just to go and hustle, if your mind is just that you want to leave your country to go somewhere where you can just hustle, China is not one of those places where you should venture. But if you're rigid, if you've raised capital to increase the experience of your business, to change the system and build your business in a very great way, you can start siping China. Now, we are building a community whereby we want to educate and teach people how to understand the informations they need to do before getting to travel to the People's Republic of China. It could also help you to go to many other Asian countries, because the Asian culture is almost the same. If you feel like you need more information about this, or you want know somebody who needs this information, drop a comment in the comment section and we are going to add you in the group whereby we are going to be discussing, updating you about the realities about China and the day-to-day livings and activities that you should engage yourself into before coming to China. While waiting for me to tell you the other possibilities of joining us in China in another video, stay blessed and stay protected.